What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to episode 14 now. Yeah, we are 14 episodes in of the OKC Thunder franchise here on 2K21 Next Gen. Yeah, these episodes are kind of flying by. So before we get into this episode, the Warriors did win the straw poll, so that is the team we are facing today. Also, shout out to Cooper Jackson. This is what I just did for Dort. I upped his offensive consistency in the player training. I don't know why I never did that. Also, Jonathan recommended that I increase Shea's shot tendency from 3, which I did. It was at a 35. Yeah. Really low, so I upped it to 65, so hopefully he just starts taking more threes. And then Christopher Sorry said, whenever you're going into the game, spam Y as much as you can to win the tip. So hopefully win the tip, win the game, because we haven't been winning our tips lately, and that's why we're on a losing streak. But before we get into the game against the Warriors, it's the first game of the episode. I think this is going to be a 4-week one. Yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit of a special episode. We'll get through the contract extension deadline. I did make my draft board for this draft. Now, we do have our first round pick unprotected in this draft. JK, it is the lottery protected, so if we make the playoffs, we don't get our first round pick, that will go to Atlanta. If we don't make the playoffs, we get to keep that pick, and then it will convey to 2 second round picks in 2024 and 2025. So we also have this first round pick from the Suns in the Chris Paul trade. So if the Suns are not a top 10 or bottom 10 team in the draft, we are going to get that first. And we also have the Clippers unprotected first. But I still want to show you my draft board and what I came up with. So number 1 is Patrick Baldwin, a small forward out of Wisconsin. I think small forward or even power forward is pretty much our main targets in this draft, as we have our center, Evan Mobley. We have our point guard, Kate Cunningham, and our shooting guard, Shea. Now, I could look for a wing player, like maybe a shooting guard just to come off the bench, and then maybe look for small forward in the trade market or free agency. Jamian Brakefield from Duke, I believe, right? Yeah, he's number 2 on it. Jabari Smith, 3. Adrian Griffin, 4. Jaden Hardy, 5. Paolo Banchero, 6. You can see a lot of, like, wings, maybe a power forward, not many point guards or centers, as Peyton Watson will be my 7th on the board. We have Kennedy Chandler at 8, and Chet Holmgren at 9, and Keon Brooks at 10. So I just want to update my draft board at the moment, kind of where it's at. Mock drafts at the moment have us picking, our first pick would be at 9, that is our current pick, and then we also have the Clippers pick, which would be at 12, so that'd be kind of clutch if they're not a playoff team. And then the Suns pick would be right outside the lottery. That'd be perfect. So without further ado, we got two 12 and 16 teams going up against each other. Let's see how we can do today and hopefully end the losing streak in the games we have been playing. They look like they're full strength today, which you love to see, so we can know how we can match up against a pretty good team in 2K. Maybe they're not doing great in the season, but in the game, it's going to be hard to contain Curry and Clay. So for this game, I think we're going to put Shea on Curry, and then we're going to put Dort on Clay. So I guess that would mean Kate is going to guard Wiggins, which is fine because that height matchup works out fine. So yeah, we're going to have... Actually, you know what? We're going to put Dort on Curry, and then we'll have Shea on Clay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because I think I'd be fine with Cade guarding Andrew Wiggins, and then Baisley definitely fine guarding Pascal. And Mobley versus Wiseman, 2 young centers. The first center drafted in 2020, and then the first center drafted in 2021. So that'll be an interesting matchup. Clay has not been good this season. Okay, that's something to keep an eye on. So let's see if Christopher was right. If I spam Y, do we win the tip? Because I want to win the tip, so then we can actually win the game. Didn't work. Curry driving, kicks it out to Wiggins. Oh, that is not a good start. Luckily, we can allow Wiggins to take those jumpers as Mobley gets the rebound. And we're going to push it. Yeah, Shea's going to get right around Clay. He's coming back from an Achilles injury that he had last year, which is currently this year in real life, the ACL the year before. So he might be a little bit slow on the defensive end. Might have to target him today. Sadly, I have to say that. Just really sucks we haven't seen Clay in 2 years, or it's going to be 2 years at the end of this season. Clay with the ball, though. Let's see what he can do as an offensive threat, guarded by Shea. Shea with great defense on Clay, and that is no good. We got to get Mr. Darius Baisley his floppy play to start the game. He's guarded by Eric Pascal. He should create separation, and he kind of did. We could pull up for 3. How is that not a perfect release? I thought that would have been pretty close to getting one. Curry for 3, Dort hand in the face, and it's Steph Curry. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that the whole game. Oh, but yeah, Cade is back. We didn't have him in the last game, right? I don't think so. Against the Denver Nuggets, as he was injured. I forget. I think it was like left knee tendonitis or something like that, but we get a dunk right there. And they're running a 3-point play for Curry. Dort couldn't get around. Oh, we are very lucky he missed that. Oh, Baisley popping out here. Let's go. Green bean with Darius Baisley, and that was a 3. Hey, Lu Dort's last game was pretty good. 19 points and on over 50% shooting from the field. I'll take that. All right, pretty good defensive possession here so far, and Curry gets a 3. Luckily, he is going to miss that. Rebounded by Shea. Can we maybe get a Dort 3 or Shea going to the rim? Kick it out to Dort. Yes, sir. We get a Dort 3. And it's never going to go in. Ever. Oh, you know, we might want to guard Steph Curry. I don't know. That could be a good idea. Honestly, can Pascal stay up with Darius Baisley? Yes, he can. That was not a great shot. Oh, and Clay's wide open for 3. That's great. But let's see, can Steph guard Cade Cunningham? We do have the height advantage as well, and that was a pretty easy spin move. Use your strength, Cade. You're so much taller than him. Okay. Oh, no, don't get stolen. Okay. Basie with the screen for Mobley. Mobley, actually, no, go to the rim, Basie. Let's go. Oh, Wu Dort 3. Here we go. Come on, Wu Dort. You gotta hit that. Yes. Green bean with Wu Dort. Shea John, the double team, kicks it out to Will. You love to see it. So Clay's already got 7 points. Curry's got 2 3, so he's got 6. So pretty much all the points from the Warriors are from those two guys. But Cade might have the slowest spin move I've ever seen. Please go. Oh my god, you're so much taller than Curry. Thank you. What is Steph, like 6'2"? Something like that? How tall is Steph Curry? He's 6'3". Cade is 6'7". Come on. Oh, let's see what Pascal could do in the post over Darius Bazley. Come on, no way you're scoring on him. Let's go. Great post defense there by Darius Bazley. Kick it up to Shea. We got to get Evan Mobley involved here. Oh, kick that out to Bazley. Oh, I should have shot that. But let's see what Mobley could do in the post on James Wiseman. I haven't been able to do anything with Mobley in the post, but no, why didn't you go to the rim? You know, it went in anyway. I thought he would have had an easy dunk there, but I'll take that. And Steph gets an and one over Evan Mobley. He is going to be a problem today. Another 3-point play for Darius Bazley, but we're going to go to the rim. He's guarded by Draymond Green now. This is not good. This is not good. Kick it out to Shea. They have, what, Jordan Poole on him? I don't know. Okay, can this be moved? No, we can't get by. Come on. Yes, let's go. We got him in the air. We got Jordan Poole on the pump fake. Shea's going to the line, which is nice, too, because we're going to get our subs in as Shea knocks down the first free throw. He's averaging, like, almost 24 points on the season. That's what we want to see, but we kind of want to see him maybe break out, get towards that upper 20s. Oh, wait, Moses Brown has an injury. I forgot in the last video. It might be something with his back. Yeah, he has a lower back bruise. He is day-to-day. Do the Warriors have any injuries? They do not. All right, let's go. Jordan Poole missed that free throw. Let's get it up to Shea in the corner. Come on, not a green bean, but it goes in anyway. Yes, he's got 7 first quarter points. Teo playing great defense. He gets the steal, picks it up by Evan Fournier. Shea go right at the rim. That's just the worst shot ever, and a loose ball foul. Or over the back. Yikes. Jordan Poole for 3. Good closeout by Pukuzevsky. Let's go. Rebounded by Moses Brown. Up to Poku. Come on, Poku. Go right at Draymond. Let's go. And he gets that green bean. Oh! Poku with a nasty rejection on Jordan Poole. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to run the floor. Kick it over to Teo. Kick it over to Teo. Teo pulls up. Come on. Complete that. Oh, that was just a bad shot. And we do have a 6-point lead right now. But yeah, that was a really bad possession. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Also, I did not realize the Warriors have Josh Christopher, which is pretty cool. They must have drafted him maybe with the Timberwolves pick in last year's draft as Draymond going to the rim. He gets that to go. Hamadou at the line. What are the odds I hit both free throws? No way. First one. Okay, that goes in. No shot I hit this one. I just can't see it happening. Oh my god, I went 2 for 2 for Hamadou at the line. Guys, play the lotto. Yeah, with Moses Brown injury, like, we might have to have a hefty day for Evan Mobley. Wiseman actually played the whole first quarter. I can't see him playing at least the first, like, 6 minutes in the second as Poole got that to go. What? All right, joke's over. Let's go. Let's just get Evan Fournier a floppy 3 so we can take a nice lead. Or it's going to go to Poku, whatever. Poku for 3. Oh. Ooh, I was gonna say, it was almost a green release, and he gets that to go. He's 2 for 2 on the night. I like to see that. They're gonna try to go to James Wiseman in the post, guarded by Moses Brown. I jumped too early. What am I doing? All right, 1.9 seconds left. Honestly, half court. Get it to Fournier. Let's go. We have enough time. Pull up. That was horrible. But not a bad first quarter. I'll take that lead. So we're probably going to do what we normally do with fourth quarters. We'll play the second unit to start as Teo gets rejected by Draymond. That was nasty. Oh, kick that out to Teo. Oh my god. You know what? Honestly, I know Draymond's a great defender, but let's see if we can get by him. Has he regressed in 2K? Teo to the rim, and he gets that to go. That was actually a really nice play by Teo Maladon. But yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying, but we're probably going to put the starters in with about like 5 minutes left, and they could finish up the first half. I really don't know why we stopped running floppy for Evan Fournier. I'd much rather run it for him over Poku, but honestly, we're going to get a great look for 3 or from 3 with Poku. No! In-N-Out. Someone made a really funny comment that my favorite restaurant is In-N-Out because I say it so much in these videos. Great defense there by Teo. Kick it up to Poku. Can he get revenge on Clay? Come on. Yeah, he's going to get around him. He's got 7 first half points. Draymond Green with the post fade. Yeah, no shot. Rebounded by Hamidou Diallo, who's got an A- mid-range. Okay, I want to get a poster with him. Like, no, he almost turns it over. Okay, Poku, I love you. Good stuff. Kick it back out to Fournier. But yeah, like, I don't know. Hamadou's days as a Thunder might be numbered. Like, I really feel like he won't be in the rotation next year as Poku gets his 9th point of the first half. This, low-key, might be the best game we have had with Poku in this series so far. Oh, Moses Brown gets the block. Wiggins was trying to cherry pick. Honestly, can Poku get around Pascal? He can. He's got 11. Honestly, I'm about to challenge this call. You'll see for it. I'll show you the replay. So here is the review. I thought maybe Poku got ball on this play by Clay. I don't know. We'll have to see it from behind. This would be Poku's second foul. I don't know. Like, if it's hard to like tell in 2K. Did he hit him on the head? Because it looks like he got all ball. Like, he didn't hit him in the arm. Did he come down and hit him in the head? And, hey, the challenge worked. Let's go. I feel good about this game now. And Moses Brown easily wins that jump ball over Draymond Green. Poku's guarded by Clay here. Honestly, Poku, you should be able to get around Clay. Good job. And you turn it over. But I also haven't won a challenge in a minute, too. And we're playing against, like, their starters with our backups. So, I don't know. I just feel good about this game. Probably just jinxed it. Let's go. Teo with the block on Steph Curry. Kick it up to Poku over to Hamidou. Oh, give me a dunk. Give me a dunk. Oh, I thought I was going to get a dunk. Hamidou's first free throw is no good. Also, I went 2 for 2 with Hamidou at the line. Like, if I do that with him or Dort, like, it must be a good sign. I go 0 for 2 there. Maybe that was karma. Bro, oh my god. Steph is so good. Moses Brown guarded by Clay. Come on, look how big Moses Brown is. Yeah, body him inside. Let's go, Moses. I hate 2K. All right, they went on a mini run. We're calling a timeout. Yeah, so we're going to go with the starters. How is Lou Dort only at 96% energy? Man, I feel like he always gets tired as Cade's going to get around Steph. Oh, that is so nice with the one-handed layup. Or I guess technically most running layups are one-handed. Let's see how Cade can do. Oh, I thought he was going to have to guard Clay there, but Dort on Curry. You know he's really good, but Steph is just elite. He's elite. Are we going to get a screen here with Cade? I don't know what's going on with this play, but you know what? We're going to get Cade 3. We don't get those often. Let's go. Cade's got 9 first half points. Oh, Lou Dort, can you outrun the Warriors? Come on, outrun Draymond Green. He won't be able to, but kick it out to Shea. He's too slow. But Evan Mobley, who had a great game in the last episode against the Denver Nuggets, has been quiet today, and good defense there by Josh Christopher. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if Cade can get around Jordan Poole, and it looks like he will not be able to. Will we get a foul call? No, that was just ugly. Let's go. Lou Dort playing great defense as always. Kick it up to Cade Cunningham. Can he cut inside here? Yes, he can. He's got 11. Battle of the point guards right now. Warriors also have Shake Milton on their roster. Darius Bazley 3 coming up. You know it. Let's go. Let's get that. Haha, let's go. Bazley with another green release. I've been getting a lot of those today. It's a good one. I feel good about this game. We're up by 14. We're up by 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Jordan Poole 3. Oh, that is no good. I really thought that was going to go in. But you know what? Jordan Poole, not the most efficient player in the world. Get it to Mobley. Damn, James Wiseman's been playing him good all game. Yeah, not the game Evan Mobley wanted, but we get the steal there. Let's go. Kind of want to get Lou Dort a bucket. I don't know why. I'm feeling a Lou Dort bucket here. Come on, get that to go. Oh, he gets fouled. Okay. So can Dort knock down 2 free throws? That would also be something else if we can go 2 for 2 at the line with Lou Dort. Knocks down the first. Usually it's on the road, though. Of course, that doesn't go in. But yeah, when it's on the road and the camera or the screen does shake, it does actually affect me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So it is definitely easier being home right now. All right. Dort's guarded by James Wiseman. Like, it's a shame because Dort's been so good in real life as he got that to go. Wow. But in this series, he just hasn't lived up to that hype that we all thought he had going into episode 1. What a block there by Cade. All right, give me a screen, Mobley. Let's see if Cade can score on the other way. No, he's going to oop it to Mobley. Started the third quarter up by 15. Honestly, a great first half. I'm feeling good about this game. Ooh, Cade, I was trying to maybe step back on Steph. Can we do that? No, I don't know. I'm really bad with step backs in this game. Shea running the fast break here. Let's kick it up to Lou Dort. Oh, I wanted to shoot that, but Steph with good D there. Oh, we got a mismatch here. Cade Cunningham guarded by James Wiseman. Let's get the isolation here, and he should be able to blow right by him. Nope, Steph came over, but we got it to go. And I don't want to, like, for people to think I'm running the offense through kind of like Cade usually. Like, I want to run it through Shea, but Shea's guarded by Klay Thompson. Cade's guarded by Steph Curry. It's like a difference there on the defensive end. So that's why I'm kind of using Cade a little bit more. I'm like trying to get switches on it as well. Like, can we get Wiseman on like Cade again? Like, see, that's what we want to do. We could also just kick it to Mobley in the post. So you know what? Let me do that real quick. And never mind, I turned it over because I suck. Yeah, that was such a nasty block by Cade. So a little bit went on. We are currently up by 13. We got some subs in. We got Evan Fournier and we got Teo Maladon in. So we'll see what Teo can do on Steph Curry. Ooh, that might not be a good start. No, Now we get the mess. I'll take it. All right, we're going to try this alley-oop play to Evan Mobley. I actually have never tried this before, so let's see if it works. Honestly, that could have been a good three-point attempt. Damn, Wiseman, you're messing up my my play there. And with 14 seconds, I don't really know if I want to try it again, so we'll attempt that on the next play down. I hate this directional stuff because I messed that up. Basie 3, though. Let's go. Basie's got 11. All right, so let's try this play again. We get a screen here. I got to kick it back now. Is that it? Okay, maybe I just messed that play up. All right, step back here with Fournier. Oh, my God. I'm so bad with the step backs. Okay, kick it to Mobley. Can we maybe get a post play here on Wiggins? I don't know if that's going to go in. Guess what? It's the place with the animal fries. Teo's layup there just put us up by 16 points. You love to see it. Get it, love, like with the thing on our jersey. Yeah, no, that was corny. Shea go to the rim. Come on, let's go. Shea picks up, I think, his second bucket of the second half. We're up by 16. Poku with the steal there. That he probably didn't mean to do that. All right, Fournier, he's going to get around Steph Curry. I don't know why I didn't shoot that, but Mobley comes in. Whoa, that could have been a bad foul on James Wiseman. That would have been a pretty sweet and one if Mobley knocked that down. His first free throw. We don't get a lot of free throws with him, but yeah. Release doesn't look good. In and out on the first one. We said made the second. Fournier go to the rim, and he misses that. Damn, Fournier. He hasn't been playing good with me, or I haven't been playing good with him when I've been in these games so far. It's a shame. As Draymond drive and Mobley with great defense, he misses that, kicks it back out to Josh Christopher. Let's see if we can have a good defensive possession to end this drive. Is that a charge? That's probably a block. I don't know why they just went to my upcoming schedule. That might be 4 straight losses, but oh, they called that a charge. Sweet. All right, Wiseman misses that. Mobley with the rebound. Let's push it with Teo. Can he get around Jordan Poole? Yes, he can, and he's going to the line. All right, guys, fast forward to the fourth quarter. I don't think I'm going to play this whole fourth quarter if we're going to be up by, like, a decent amount, like, the whole game, as, you know, maybe I'm going to throw it away. Now Steph missed that, but, yeah, we needed this. We needed this kind of win back on camera. I mean, there is a whole quarter left, but we are up by 24 points, and it's been going great for us, so I'll probably play about half this quarter with the starters, get a little bit more gameplay for you guys, and then kind of sim it to the end. She's got 11 points here. Let's see what he can do on Clay, getting around him. That's a tough shot. No good. And we're also going to give Mobley kind of a little bit of a rest and go with Poku at the 5. Let's see. Oh, we get him in the air. Let's go. We get Wiseman in the air. Poku's got 15. I think this is a video high for him. Clay wide open 3. Wow. He just missed that. This game has been going so well for us. And Shea gets that dunk. He's got 13. All right, this is a Dort 3-time. Come on, Dort. Knock this down. Oh, it was close to a perfect release, but it goes in. Let's go. Another Dort 3. He's got 11. Honestly, this could be a video high for him as well. Like, with the inflated numbers, we might have like 140 points. Not right now, but like at the end of the game. Get a steal on James Wiseman. I don't know why he's handling the ball. Kick it up to Darius Bazley. Ooh, I kind of wanted to take that, but Bazley going to the rim right at Wiseman. He's got 13. Wow, I didn't even realize we were up by 30 points. Wiseman just got an N1 to cut it to 29, and if he hits us, it'll be 28. They're putting in Evan Turner, Iman Shumpert, Alex Howiejack. Yeah, they are kind of waving the white flag right now. Kick it over to Shea in the corner. Shea for 3. Come on. Oh my God. I hate you, 2K. So we ended up winning 103-78. Look at that. They beat us in free throws, fast break points, team fouls, and TOP. And that was it. Like, the inflated numbers are going to be quite crazy. I think, like, these two might have high 20s. These guys might have mid 20s, low or high teens for Dort and Mobley. But a great game by us nonetheless. Everybody played well besides maybe Evan Fournier. Everybody shot well. Maybe I'm just getting better at the game because, like, this would have been our highest. Like, that I think is the highest total. We've never cracked 100 points yet. Yeah, it goes to 154. Shea would have had 28, 27 for Cade. Almost a triple-double. Poku with 25. Why aren't the minutes changing now? That's annoying. Mobley with a massive double-double. Bazley, 21 points. Dort, 17. Teo, 14 and 9. Curry would have had 34, but a blowout victory. You know what? That feels good after being on a massive losing streak. Or not a losing streak, but we've lost a couple of the games that we played in the previous videos. And in the last video, we went like, what? I don't know. I think we won one game. We went like 1-6 or whatever. We're like 1-8. So let's see if we can turn things around. We got a home game against the Phoenix Suns. Moses Brown is fully healed. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Can we beat the Suns? We can't. We lost by 13. The Suns are 3 games over 500. Poku had a great game. Bazley went 4 for 10. Fournier had 11 points. Shea did not shoot well. Cade did not shoot well. Neither did Dort or Mobley, as Booker had 27, 8, and had a double-double. All right, so we have a back-to-back against Houston and Atlanta, as the Pelicans are trying to trade me Bledsoe. We don't need Bledsoe, and oh boy, no. Shea, severe right ankle sprain. He's going to be out for 1.5 to 2 months. That hurts. All right, so I think this is going to be Fournier. He's going to start in place of Shea. So he's going to get like 30 minutes. We're going to go 30 to Baisley, 31 to Baisley, 30 to Mobley, 31 to Dort, 32 to Cade. And then I think we're going to make Poku basically the sixth man. We'll give like 23 to Teo. And then we'll give Hamadou a couple more minutes. And then honestly, we could play somebody else. Do we want to play Jerome or do we want to play JRE? Honestly, we can give JRE some minutes, see what he can do with 11 minutes a night. No, we'll give him 10 and Moses Brown 11, or we'll do like 8 and 13. Yeah, so that hurts. And a 1-point L as well. He got hurt probably in the second quarter, and he was playing phenomenal. Oh, that's such a shame. That really is such a shame. I hope that doesn't hurt his development in his overall. Baisley had 18 here. Cade had 22 and 13. How is he doing on the season? He's been solid for a rookie point guard. Fournier had 21. But yeah, we're going to see Fournier, somebody we're paying the most on the team to. Can he step up? Like, he's by far the highest paid player on the team. Let's see if he can step up in Cade's absence. We are taking on the 18 and 16 Hawks on the road here, and we lost to them by 8 points. Is that Isaiah? Wow, he had 25 on us. Collins had 24 and 14. Oh, Trae Young must be hurt. Yeah, that's why. Let's see. Fournier had 12 points and 6 assists. Mobley had 21 and 8. Yeah, we'll see who kind of emerges as our number one scorer with Shea out. Let's just scout the top guys that I don't have 100% scouted at the moment. Boom, let's do that. Ooh, Alex Antetokounmpo, forgot he's in this draft class. No, I'm not doing Bledsoe for Fournier. Stop asking me, New Orleans. We got the Celtics on the road, and we beat them. I did not expect to beat the Celtics, who were doing great this season, on the road as well. What a win. Cade had 27. Fournier had 26 on 9 shots. Okay. Baisley 21 and 7. Poku 20 and 9 on great efficiency. Teo had 12. Mobley 11, 7 and 5. Not bad. We got the Pelicans at home here. The 15 and 8 Pelicans. Poku for Blake Griffin. Whoa, and a 2024 top 3 protected first. That could be something, but we are not trading Poku. And we beat the Pelicans, and we are on a 2-game winning streak. We beat them by 10. Yeah, we don't want Bledsoe, and we're going to beat you. Cade with 26. He's kind of heating up on the season. Mobley 22 and 13. Fournier had 17. Baisley 16. Poku 15, Teo 11, Zion at 24, but that was not enough. Road game against the Spurs, and we lost by 8 points. Greg Brown, man, he's been so good for them. He was actually, yeah, he was the first overall pick in the draft. He's been playing solid so far. He's not much of a three-point shooter. I forgot that the Wizards traded Russell Westbrook for, like, LaMarcus Aldridge last year. Made no sense. Here's what we did in that game as Mobley shot well. Cade did not. Fournier took 11 shots. Honestly, when Shea is out, I think I'm going to up Fournier's shot tendency to 80 because I wouldn't mind him taking like the second most shots are on the team or even the most. I'm paying him a lot of money. We got a road game against the Bulls and we lost by 15. Kobe White at 24, Jalen Green at 20, Cade 27 and 9. Teo, I think with the season high 22. Fournier had 18, did not really shoot all that well in this game. How has Dort been? If he can get into like the 40% there, I would be happy. Ooh, 2 road games against 2 Atlantic Division teams. First one against the Sixers, we get blown out by 20 points. Ooh, Chris Boucher and Davis Bertans were the winning scorers. I did not expect to see that. Oh, did Davis? I think he got traded this year, so we could take a look at some of these trades. Rodney Hood in a second for Norman Powell. All right, Dwayne Bacon for Jordan McRae, sorry. Royce O'Neal and a second for DeLon Wright. Not a bad trade for Utah. But actually, pretty fair trade. Jake Lehman and Yal Mahimi for Raul Neto and Wesley Iwundu. All right. Jeremy Lamb and Edmund Sumner for Hood and Sheng. So Hood got traded twice this year. You had Justin Holiday in a second for Oscar Tshiebwe, the Mountaineer. Jeremy Grant was traded. He was on the Hawks. And Reggie Jackson for Isaiah Thomas and Will Wilt. Okay. Jordan Clarkson and a second, a swap best second for Derrick Rose. Jay Crowder and a second for Rashawn Holmes. Aaron Baines for Grayson Allen and a second. Marcilla and a 2024 lottery protected first for a 2022 first round top 3 protected pick. And Cody Martin. Not a bad trade for the Nets there. Whoa, this is a big one. DeMarcus Cousins and Mason Plumlee for Buddy Hield. Oh my god, no way. Because back in what, 2017? DeMarcus Cousins was traded for Buddy Hield, so that's funny. Kuzma for Beverly, that is a trade I don't think will ever happen. And then you had Patty Mills for Seth Curry. So I guess Bertans was traded in the offseason or last year. Taking a look to see if any big re-signings happened. Blake re-signed with the Pistons to a 3-year deal. That is an interesting extension. I don't know if any other big extensions happened. Duncan Robinson signed like basically $9 million a year, 3-year extension with the Grizzlies. Okay. In real life, he's going to get paid. RJ Barrett, hey, he stays with the Knicks. That makes me happy because he always leaves them. Or I should say the Knicks always don't bring him back. Bull. Oh, we only got $2 million a year. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this was all in the offseason, so no big signings there. And if we look at the injury report, oh, Shea tore his Achilles. He's out for the year. Damn. Oh, and Steph just broke his ankle. Damn, Steph and Shea, the two best players on the teams. That just, the game we played and got hurt out. BJ Boston, yeah, he has not been good in real life for Kentucky so far. We got a road game against the 16-20 Knicks, a winnable game, but we end up losing by 2. Jalen Johnson, their rookie, drops 25. Obi with 20, RJ with 23. Obi's been really, not really good, but he's been solid this year. Teo at 24, tops his season high. Bazey at 22, 48, 18, and 6. He's been okay in the absence of Shea, but not really all that good. We get a game against Memphis here, who is a winning team at home. Bryn Forbes and Clark for Bazley and Chandler. Yeah, okay. We end up beating them by 10. Okay. Dort, 24. Poku, 24. Teo, he's been playing pretty good as of late. I'm a fan of that. Mobley, 16 and 7. Caden, 15 assists. Now for the contract extension deadline. Shea has a team option, so I don't really need to... Oh, wait. No, he's restricted. Oh, he's about to get paid. He's about to get paid. I'm surprised he didn't want to work on something right now. Jerome and Diallo, they could all be gone yet. We don't have too many free agents. As you can see, like, the only free agents we have are pretty much that are playable, like, or guys in the rotation are these 3. And I could definitely work on an extension with Moses Brown. Hamadou, he might be gone. But, like, Lou Dort's going to be on a great contract. Same with, like, Poku and Bazey. It'll be interesting if we want to decline this $4 million option on Ty Jerome. We'll have to wait on that. So I do want to see, did any like more contract extension happen before we get to it, as Al Horford was just traded for Marcus Aldridge. Okay, that is interesting to say the least. We're going to simulate through the contract extension deadline, and I just want to see if any teams kind of re-sign some players. Not really, so... Oh, it won't let me look at the upcoming free agents. Oh, no, it will. It's a pretty good class. Like, for unrestricted free agents, you got Harden, Durant, Butler, Kyrie, Beal, Westbrook, like, I don't know, and Curry. I don't know if we're going to be in a position to sign one of those guys, but we could see some major shakeup in this league. All right, so we're going to finish these 3 more games. We got a home game against the Lakers, who are 17 and 21. Joe Harris and a 2023 top 3 protected first for Bazley. No, I'm not going to do that, and we lose to the Lakers by 5. Kata 22 and 13, 48 19, Teo 19, Mobley with a double-double. Schroeder had 40. I guess, I don't know, LeBron is playing. How's he been this season? He's been pretty good for them. I'm surprised they have a losing record. Taking on the winning record Timberwolves. Adams and Bielitsa, 448, Jerome, yeah, no thank you. We end up losing by 9. Russell at 27. Cade also at 27, 48, 21. Bazley 19 and 8. And then we have our final game of the video, taking on the Celtics at home. And we beat them again! We beat him twice in this video. We beat him by 21 here. Bazley dropped 28. He had a great game, 48-21. Mobley didn't really play all that well, but had a double-double. Cade, 14 and 7. You get to shoot the ball more, you know, Cade. So, March 6th is happening. We are going to probably have 2 to 3 more episodes. We might get to the All-Star break in the next one, or we might not. I'm not too sure. But you guys can let me know anything you want me to change or maybe look at in the comments below. We are currently the, 14th seed in the Western Conference. It is pretty competitive this year. The Kings and Raptors are the 2 worst teams in the NBA. We have the Suns lottery protected first, so, or top 10 protected. It's looking like we'll get that, and the Clippers pick. Yeah, they've been playing good as of late, unfortunately, for our pick's sake. And here are the stats of the team at the moment, if you kind of want to pause and see what maybe your favorite player is up to. Yeah, we still have, 6 guys in double digits? Now we have 7. Wait, we have 8 guys in double digits. That's actually really good. I will definitely take that. And if you're curious to see, maybe we can look at the award races before the video ends. We can see the All-Star voting. Oh, look at that. Okay, so do we have anybody? No, Shea is not here. Him getting hurt probably didn't help that. But yeah, we have no Thunder here in the All-Star voting. That is unfortunate. Cade Cunningham has been Rookie of the Month for December and February. I doubt we had anybody getting Player of the Week. Yeah, no. And here are the award races for MVP. Rookie of the Year, Caden Mobley. Hey, they got back in there in the top 5. 6th Man of the Year, Poku is number 5. Here's Defensive Player of the Year and Most Improved. So yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Drop a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this series. And if you want episode 15 out ASAP. It's not going to look good for us with Shea not being out. And maybe we aren't going to have playoff hopes this year. But yeah, we're going to still try to make it. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.